I'm back. It's Monday, guys. Did you guys watch that Verzuz battle? Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight. It was amazing. I don't know who I was cheering for initially. I was kind of rooting for Gladys, but I knew Patti had a lot of hits. But when I tell you these old school singers that can really sing, I mean Gladys sitting there, hitting the notes, sounding just like the album, sitting and singing, I was blown away. When this pandemic is over, I have got to go see Gladys Knight in concert. She was amazing. Now, Patti, we know she got a voice. She do so good. She didn't know all the words to those songs. Look, she looked like she was going to cut whoever was in charge of having her words. She said she was going to cut somebody for something else. It sounded like Patti a little wild, but she was funny. She had a lot of personality. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Even the songs I didn't know, I loved this battle. I've loved just about every Verzuz battle, but this old school singers that can really sing, that sound just like the album, made my night. I'm gonna go look and see if they have a replay so I can share it with some of my friends and family that didn't watch it, because it really was that good. So now it's Monday, beginning of the work week. We hope it's a normal week. I don't know if I've told you, my children are at virtual school in the house with me all day. They have their own rooms, but so far they are loving it. I know I hear a lot of parents complaining it's worse. The kids hate it. They can't talk to nobody. And I'm gonna be honest, mainly I'm blessed that my children have just the most fantastic energy, but I sort of feed off their energy. I ask them, how was your day today? They're like, it was great. I loved it. I just feed off of that. Well, fantastic. Let's keep that energy going. I'm supposed to be out of school for at least the first, or virtual rather, at least for the first 9 weeks. But in my mind, fingers crossed that we stay virtual even longer than that. I could do the whole year, but I need us at least to get out of this cold and flu season. That's probably gonna kick, October? Then people gonna be in school. They got a fever. Is it COVID? Is it the flu? Is it a cold? Is it something else, some kind of virus? That just sounds stressful to me. I'd rather keep them right in the house. So, but we're all at home. I would appreciate some time to myself, but you know, do what we can. And that's how my weeks are going, okay? We just started Monday. I pray that the weeks go by quickly and we can get right to the weekends, my favorite part of any week. Pre-pandemic, but even more so during this pandemic. So this week, in addition to work, I'm always doing extra stuff. You know, I got work, I check on my kids, we check the homework. I decided I'm going to plant okra. Okay, you see my little friend back here? I had a neighbor that said she had these seedlings, saplings. I don't know what this is called. I have a raised garden bed outside, and so this week we're gonna try to plant these guys and hope that we can get some okra. Okay, somebody marked the date early September. I hope it's not too late, but it's warm here in the South. So we're gonna plant these, and hopefully I can cook more than 2 little okra pods at a time. So that's my task for today. We should name them too, okay? I don't know what to call this one, but let me know if you have some names for my trusty okra. Oh, let me tell you this other story. So today, my daughter, she ate dinner. She's 6 now. And just as quick as her teeth came in, they are just falling out. So she had dinner. I asked her to bring me her homework so I could double check it. She came downstairs and smiled. Little girl, did you just lose a tooth? She said, let me go check in the mirror. She had to go to the bathroom, look in the mirror to come back and say, I did. I lost it. I don't know where it is. Baby, you probably ate that tooth, right? She had dinner, I guess bread. Is that a normal thing? She didn't even feel the tooth come out. I didn't even know the tooth was loose. This is tooth number 7. So I said, Mila, do you have any more loose teeth? She has a whole nother loose tooth on this side. So she's about to have the 2 big teeth, which are already hilarious, and now the 2 sides out. This age is the best. Take lots of pictures. Kids with no teeth. These are the photos I'm gonna want to look back on years and years and years. So She was sad. I don't have my tooth. How am I going to get something from the tooth fairy? And I said, okay, baby, write a note. Explain to her what happened. Now, my daughter is wild. Let me tell you, a couple teeth that she lost ago, you get it. She wrote a letter with her little tooth and tried to slide it under her bed so I couldn't see it. So, you know, obviously, mommy's a tooth fairy. Went in to her room. I'm trying to sneak the letter out, get the dollar under bed. I get the letter out and I look. It says, "Dear Tooth Fairy, I lost my tooth. Thank you so much. Can I please have $10,000? This little girl is wild. Okay, I mean, ask for what you want. I get it. Put it out there. $10,000 though. I told her when she lost the first tooth, she got a $5 there. That was a first tooth bonus. And from then on, she's supposed to only get $1. No, she asked for $10,000. So this time I said, just write a note to the tooth fairy, try to explain what happened. So I knew something was up because I asked her, she acted like she went, I already wrote the letter. She put it on her bed. I'm gonna show you a video, a little picture of this letter, okay? Dear Tooth Fairy, I lost my tooth. She don't even really be asking the question nicely, politely, let me explain. She just think this what it is. These come out, I want the money. She put that little note under her bed. I don't know how many zeros she had on this, but I think she's asking at least $1 million. In full disclosure, last time I did share her little note on social media, and at the end of the day, she ended up getting like $105 for a tooth. I tried to tell her then, this does not work. This isn't normal. You are not going to get $105 every time you get a tooth. She's like, right, mommy, you told me I wasn't going to get more than $1. So what does mommy know? So this time she's asking for close to $1 million for this tooth that I'm certain she ate. Okay. We don't even have a tooth to give to the tooth fairy to produce. She ate the tooth. She wanted to know. She also wants a surprise magic box so she can get whatever we want. I don't know what's in this little girl's head, but she is 6. I let that imagination run wild. We'll see how much she get for this tooth. The bank of mommy and daddy can only afford $1 per tooth, especially they falling out left and right. She don't even know it comes out, okay? She ain't doing no work. She ain't tugging, wiggling, nothing. She didn't even know it's there. She got a whole nother one loose. That's not what we're doing. But I'm gonna add it to the end of the video so you can see it. If you wanna help her out, let me know in the comments to donate to Mila's Tooth Fund. Okay, that's what we asking for. Mommy does make her tithe and save a portion of all proceeds that go to her teeth. I'm trying to teach good financial lessons early on, but last time she got to buy some toys and she was thrilled. So anybody else have kids this ambitious with their teeth? What do they want for it? Is $1 normal? Am I being cheap? Is $5 more? Let me know what you think. Here's her letter. Hey, Tooth Fairy, I lost my tooth. I think I swallowed it. I really want $10 million. Please get me a small box called the mystery box that will give me whatever I want.